Good evening, welcome to the draw for the second round of the Scottish Gas Men's Scottish Cup season 2023-24. With this competition in its 150th year, throughout the season we're going to be joined by some of the key figures who've been involved in some of the big moments over the history of this famous old trophy. And I'm delighted to say Paul Sheeran joins us this evening, a goal scorer in one of the great Scottish Cup shocks, one of the great Scottish football headlines of all time as well, Paul. Super Cali went ballistic that night, and I'm almost certain that must be one of your Scottish Cup highlights, is it?
Most definitely. It's brilliant to be part of the history of the Cup, it really is.
Anything else that stands out? You've been involved in various roles in this competition throughout the years.
Yeah, well, I managed Arbroath, and we managed to get a draw at Celtic Park as well as a League One team, so that was a big moment for us in the Cup as well at Arbroath.
If anyone's looking for inspiration, give Paul a shout. He clearly knows a thing or two about a cup shock. Will we see any in this season's competition? We will find out over the next couple of months. Plenty of excitement in this draw though this evening. Let's take a look at the teams to see what lies in store then. We have got 30 winners from round 1 plus the 10 League 2 sides, making 40 teams and 20 ties. You can see in alphabetical order Banks of D in there as well, kicking it off in ball number 1. Brora Rangers, a famous cup shock for them not too long ago, down in number 7. Clyde had that great Scottish Cup run the season before last, down there at number 12, and a huge win for number 20 East Kilbride over the weekend as well. And on to your second page then, as we said, the League 2 sides joining in. Elgin City, Forfar Athletic, some big wins for the likes of St Andrews United over the weekend in 34, and one tie still to be settled. Ball 40, University of Stirling or Albion Rovers. That one is live on the BBC tomorrow night. So without further ado, Paul, if I could ask you to draw the first ball, please.
10.
Number 10 is Civil Service Strollers, a 2-1 win against Camelin Juniors yesterday.
36.
Playing number 36, Stranraer, who got knocked out at this stage last season.
40.
Number 40 is that one remaining tie, University of Stirling or Albion Rovers. You can see it live on the BBC tomorrow night.
34.
And the winner of that will host St Andrews United, a first time ever in the second round.
35.
35 is Stenhousemuir. Had Livingston worried before a fourth round exit last season.
7.
They will play number 7, Brora Rangers. Had that famous win against Hearts a few seasons ago.
15.
Number 15 is Cumnock Juniors, the Scottish Junior Cup winners from last season.
39.
And they will welcome number 39, Turriff United, who got past Socky Juniors on Saturday.
29.
Number 29 is Kilwinning Rangers, 2-0 down before getting through yesterday.
14.
And heading to Kilwinning, number 14, Cowdenbeath, now in the Lowland League, of course.
32.
Number 32 is Peterhead, got to the third round before losing to Queen's Park last season.
11.
Heading to Balmoor, number 11, Clacknacuddin, who beat Inverurie Locals to get through.
16.
Number 16 is Devon Vale, took extra time to see off Cooter over the weekend.
8.
Playing number 8, Broxburn Athletic, who beat Nairn County to get through.
24.
Number 24 is Forest Mechanics, who got through on penalties yesterday.
9.
They will play number 9, Buckie Thistle. A more comfortable afternoon for them, beating Tayport by 4 goals to 0.
17.
Number 17 is Dumbarton, the Sons of the Rock.
1. 1.
And going there, number 1, Banks O'Dea, a comfortable 6-0 win against Albite Star yesterday.
18.
Number 18 is Dunbar United, edged out Edinburgh Uni in a 5-goal thriller to get through.
19.
Playing number 19, East Fife, won this competition way back in 1938.
25.
Number 25 is Fraserburgh, got to the 4th round and played Rangers back in 2018.
4.
Heading there, number 4, Bonnyrigg Rose, now in their 2nd season in the SPFL. Paul's local team as well, is that right?
Yep,
There
exactly.
we go, an away draw. Let's see what's next.
38.
Number 38 is Trinent, eased past Hutchison Vale to get through.
20.
They will play number 20, East Kilbride, the biggest winners in round 1, putting 8 past Whitehill Welfare.
23.
Number 23 is for Martin United, a 3-2 win against Threave Rovers to get through.
13.
They will play number 13, Clydebank, reached the 4th round 2 seasons ago.
2.
Number 2 is Beath Juniors, the West of Scotland Premier Champions.
6.
They will welcome number 6, Broomhill, the latest team through. They just beat Cumbernauld Colts this afternoon.
5.
Number 5 is Brecon City, the Highland League champions.
37.
Playing number 37, the Spartans, now an SPFL side, of course, and Brecon know all about that one, so that's an interesting matchup.
28.
Number 28 is Jeanfield Swifts, near neighbours of recent winners St Johnstone.
21.
Playing 21, Elgin City, went all the way to extra time in the 5th round last season.
31.
Next up then is 31, Musselburgh Athletic, won on penalties yesterday to get through.
12.
They will play number 12, Clyde, 3-time winners of this competition.
30.
Number 30 is Lunkerty, also known as the Bleachers.
3.
They will host number 3, Bowness United, who knocked out last season's giant killers Darvel.
27.
27 is Huntly, just the 1 goal needed to get past East Stirlingshire.
22.
And number 22, Forfar Athletic, a 3rd round exit last season, and their final draw.
33.
Number 33 is Pollock, the team from Glasgow's south side, and heading there will be
26.
number 26 is Gallifreydine Rovers, an 8-2 win against Strathspey Thistle yesterday. So that does conclude the draw. Thank you very much to Paul for his hard work in conducting the draw this evening. Paul, I know you, Kilmarnock side, are not in the draw yet. How much of a priority will this competition become for you and the rest of the club this season?
It's a huge priority. I think clubs of our stature have to have cup runs, have to look to try and get to the latter stages of these competitions, both League Cup and Scottish Cup. So it's a massive opportunity to do that, and that's certainly the aim come the start of the season, to try and get to the latter stages of these competitions.
Yeah, the Championship and Premiership sides will be watching with interest, I'm sure. Let's see what the draw brought about then this evening. Some very interesting ties to look forward to. Civil Service Strollers and Stranraer was first out. Don't forget, live on the BBC tomorrow night, the one remaining tie, University of Stirling or Albion Rovers taking on St Andrews United. Dumbarton in there as well. They will play Banks O'Dea at home, and Dunbar United against East Fife, finishing off the first set of fixtures. Local team for Paul, Bonnyrigg Rose. He's given them an away trip to Fraserburgh. I don't know how the locals will feel about that. East Kilbride free scoring at the moment. They will play familiar opposition in Tranent. Clyde have won this competition 3 times a long time ago. They go to Musselburgh, and not too far from when we are at Hampden Park will welcome Gala Ferrydean Rovers. Now remember, these ties are due to be played on the weekend of the 28th of October. So thank you again to Paul for the draw. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you follow at Scottish Cup on Twitter for all the latest news and features from this season's competition. All that's left for us to do is wish everyone involved the best of luck.